I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their colors fly. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
See, we come out here and y'all think that we're only talking about the United States slavery. You Canadians think that you're exempt from persecution, right? You think that you're all good. Canada is good. It's a melting pot. There's no racism in Canada. We're good Canadians. We don't have that racism like down in the United States. No, you hypocrites. You Canadians are hypocrites. You French Canadians, you British Canadians, you are disgusting hypocrites. Do you know what you did to the Native Americans? My mother is a Native American. You know what y'all did to the Native Americans? You're standing on their bones right now. That's right. You are hypocrites. Give me that article, brother. Where'd the brother go with the phone? Oh, you got it? Read that for me. Canadian genocide of indigenous people. Do y'all hear that? Read that article again. Canadian genocide of indigenous people. Y'all do not care about the indigenous people of Canada. You can care less. You care about the Ukrainians. You care about the Russians. You care about the Palestinians. You care about the white people. You care about the Asians. You care about the Arabs. But you don't give a damn about the North American indigenous people of Canada. Give it up, brother. Huh? You slaughtered them to get Canada. While you drink your Tim Hortons every day, just know that you slaughtered 90 million Native Americans right here in Canada. Canada would be nothing. The French and Indian War was a war between the British and French who can enslave the natives of Canada. You people are hypocrites. You think you off the hook. You think I'm only talking about Trump. You think I'm only talking about New York and Georgia and Florida and Mississippi. Oh, those white folks were so racist. You racist just like they are. Huh? A leopard has the same spots wherever he or she go. Read it. Canadian genocide of indigenous peoples throughout the history of Canada. Throughout what? The history of Canada. Throughout what? History of Canada. Keep going. The Canadian government. You people are so hypocritical. You know the MVP in the NBA is a black man. Huh? Huh? From Canada. From Canada, right here. But you slaughter and oppress blacks and Native Americans here in Canada, man. You know how many missing Native American women there are? You know how many women get raped, Native American women and children? They find them bodies buried in the Catholic Church in Canada every single day of Indian babies, indigenous babies that they slaughtered. Because they would not conform, you slaughtered the Native Americans. You wouldn't have Toronto. You wouldn't have a Dundas Square. You wouldn't have your Tim Hortons coffee if you didn't slaughter 77 million Native Americans. Right. Oh, it's quiet now. Give it a hand. It got quiet, huh? That got quiet. Because you're going to have gay pride here. You'll fight for the LGBTQ. You'll fight for the Palestinians. You'll fight for the Israelis. You'll fight for everybody. But you never talk about the 77 million that you slaughtered, that you got buried in your backyard. Disgust me. Keep going. The Canadian government, its colonial predecessors, and European settlers perpetrated systemic violence
violence against indigenous peoples that increasingly has been recognized as genocide.
As what?
As genocide.
As what?
As genocide.
Toronto was founded on what?
As genocide.
Canada was founded on what?
Genocide.
On what?
Genocide.
On what?
Genocide.
The murder and slaughter of 77 million Native Americans. The genocide of them. Keep going.
These actions included forced displacement.
Forced displacement. Hey, what's the city called? Mississauga? Am I saying it right? Huh? That sound Native American. Am I right? What else Native American up here? Give me some of them names. Montreal, Ottawa. Oh my goodness. Huh? It's all Native American and you displace them. You displace them. You come to Toronto, you don't see one Native American. God damn, you people are wicked. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. How can I come to Canada and I don't see one Native American? That's impressive how wicked white people are. Isn't that impressive how disgusting? Come on, the white people on this side, they agreeing with me. They like, that is true. I haven't seen a Native American. Huh? Where are they? That's incredible. Keep going.
These actions included forced displacement, land dispossession,
Meaning you took their land. You took everything that they had here in Canada. You think of the South of America, right? You think of those southern states in America, Florida and Georgia, and you go, those white people down there are so racist. You're racist in Canada too. You just as racist. Come on. You come to Dundas Square and just mind your business, have a grand old time, and don't care nothing about what's for the Native Americans. Well, let me tell you this. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the same people. You are the children of God. You are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and God cares for you, and he's going to bring back justice. Huh? Just because it happens, it doesn't happen on your time or you don't see it, God is holding to show you what justice truly means when he gives justice back to the Native Americans. Nobody even talks about Native Americans. Keep going.
land dispossession, deliberate starvation.
You what?
Deliberate starvation.
You what?
Deliberate starvation.
You starved the Native Americans and they fed you. They fed the British. They fed the French. They fed the Europeans. That's what Boxing Day and Thanksgiving is all about. Am I right or wrong? About feeding the white man while he came over here. He had nothing. He knew nothing. Just like today. Y'all, you swear white people are so smart. White people stupid as hell.
That's right.
Come on now. Y'all know that's true. Come on. White people stupid as hell.
That's right. That's right. Sir.
You stole their land after they fed you and told them they cannot eat. You starved 77 million Native Americans right here in Canada. Oh, Canada, you are hypocrites. Huh? What they say, Canada is known for hockey? You go every corner, got the Stanley Cup and Hockey Hall of Fame. Hockey this, Canada and hockey. You stole it from the Native Americans. You people are hypocritical, man. You're disgusting. You are the devil the Bible speaks of. Keep reading the article.
Deliberate starvation policies, physical violence, and compulsory assimilation programs.
Assimilation programs. Assimilation programs. If a Native American did not adhere to the Catholic Christian priests, tell him to cut his hair. They made them cut their hair, and if you did not cut their hair off, if they didn't cut their hair off, they buried them behind the church. They buried them behind the church. They electrocuted them. They tortured them until they cut their hair and changed their names, just like they did blacks in America, just like they did blacks in the Caribbean, just like they did natives in the Latino countries. You people are sick. Keep going.
That's right.
These atrocities
These what?
Atrocities.
These what?
Atrocities.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Put that down.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free the Ukrainians. Huh? The Ukrainians in Palestine, you care all about that. LGBT marriage, you care about all of that. Nobody speaks of the Native Americans. Nobody gives back the land to the natives, to the indigenous people. Nobody gives a damn about the bodies of the babies being found in Christian cemeteries that died, that they slaughtered for not assimilating to being white. They just closed down the church in 1997. Residential schools, excuse me. They had schools to conform, to assimilate Native Americans, the indigenous. They made sure that those children grew up knowing that Jesus is white and that they are God and they are the masters and the best. And to hate yourself, well, that day has changed. Barakatah Yahweh, YAHANNA for the I.S.U.P.K. Because you're looking at Native Americans right now. You're looking at the indigenous, and we are coming back. We are raising up from the grave. We are speaking volumes. Everybody gets a voice except blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Huh? Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. What's the name of that book?
Right here. They came for the children.
They what?
They came for the children.
This is a true book. They came for the children. Talking about what they did to the indigenous people of Canada. You thought y'all was off the hook, huh? They thought I was talking about slavery in Georgia. They thought I was talking about the slave ships in Jamaica and Trinidad. Well, Canada had one large slave institution. Where not only did you enslave the black people and bring them over here, you slaughtered the Native Americans. That's historical. Finish that right there.
These atrocities have also been described as ethnic cleansing.
As what?
Ethnic cleansing.
As what?
Ethnic cleansing.
You care about Palestine. You care about Ukraine. Huh? You care about Israel, don't you? Huh? Everybody sends money over there. Nobody cares about the ethnic cleansing that happened to 77 million indigenous of Canada. Nobody cares except Commanding General YAHANNA and these niggas that you see up here. We care. We'll give them a voice. We'll say something to Canada. Because nobody ever talks about that, about Canadian slavery or the genocide that they did. Nobody ever talks about it, am I right? Y'all talk about Tim Hortons and hockey all day long. But you don't talk about the dead bodies you're standing on right here in Dundas Square. You should be ashamed of your goddamn self. God is bringing back vengeance and true justice on this earth.
Ethnic cleansing and crimes against humanity.
The white man does what?
Crimes against humanity.
What?
Crimes against humanity.
We got a question. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so the original people that was here, right, in Canada, who were there, what tribe were there, and who came and conquered them?
He's talking. He's talking. You see that? That is excellent that that happened. I'm sorry that that happened to you, brother. Excuse me. I have to tell the heathens how rude they are. Two black men talking and a heathen just has to stand in front. Yo, black people, blacks out here, please, please work with me. All the black people. You be at work, you ever be at work at your job and you talking to a brother and you having a good time. You standing next to the water cooler or the coffee, huh? And y'all talking. Doesn't a white man always intervene? Can you never have a conversation? Can you ever laugh? Go ahead, brother. What was you saying?
Yeah, so I'm saying, who were the original people in Canada, if they were native, and what tribe were there, and who conquered them?
The brother asked, who are the original? That should be for the crowd. You see what I'm saying? White people should answer that. Who was here before y'all stole it? Before you slaughtered it? Grab the scripture that General wants. Who was here before you slaughtered and stole it? Who was here? You know why nobody knows, brother? Because that is a perfect devil. A devil will not only murder you, he will commit a crime as if he's never done it. Is that true? When you bring up slavery and oppression about blacks and Caribbeans and Latinos and Native Americans, what do they always say? That's the past. I never did that. We don't do such things. That happened so long ago. Why don't you forget about it? They're going to put us on the news, right? Tonight, watch. And everybody's going to look and see us and go, why don't they forget about slavery? That was so long ago. That's a perfect criminal. A perfect criminal will rob a bank, and when they ask, who robbed the bank? What's the criminal going to say? I don't know. Right? That's how wicked these people are. Get it in the Bible. I'll give you the word of Jesus. Give me the word of Jesus in the Bible. Jesus did not come for the entire planet Earth. No, he did not. Let me show you in John chapter 17. I'll show you. Matthew chapter 1 verse 21. Where did he go? See, that's a criminal. Don't run off. Why would you run? Huh? Wouldn't you want to engage? You made a statement. Didn't you make a statement? Didn't you make a statement? So let me respond to your statement. Here is the response to your statement. Here's the response. What's your name? What's your name? Mr. White Man. Mr. Canadian. What's your name? Okay, all right. You have no reason to engage. So you can talk, you can put your point, and then you don't have any reason to engage. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He can't even have a decorum. He can't even have a discussion. Right or wrong, brother? Huh? When politicians run for office, don't they come together and have a debate? Don't they have an open discussion? Don't they speak civilized? Who has the better point? Well, I'm going to prove the better point anyway. Let him walk away because he's a filthy liar. He is a coward that runs when the Bible comes out. The Bible comes out, the truth comes out. Read Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son. This is speaking to Mary, that she shall bring forth a son. Who's Mary's son? Does anybody know Mary's son? Jesus, right? Huh? Jesus. And she shall bring forth a son. Go ahead.
And thou shalt call his name Jesus.
They shall call him what?
Jesus.
They shall call him what?
Jesus.
They shall call him what?
Jesus.
YAHANNA in the Hebrew. That's his true name. Right? And he speaks Jesus. Go ahead.
For he shall save.
He shall do, hold on. For he shall save. He said Jesus came to save everybody. The Bible says this in Matthew chapter 1, verse 21, that he shall save who?
His people.
Uh-oh, what?
His people.
Everybody.
His people.
All people.
His people.
It says his people. Jesus' people are the people that you hate. Keep going.
From their sin.
From what?
Their sin.
Who was given the Bible? Who was given the law? A sin is those who transgress against the law. That's only given to the 12 tribes of Israel. Huh? Jesus was given to his people. You got the other one for me?
Okay.
Jesus came for his people. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 5.
Uh-oh.
These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them.
Jesus sent forth the 12 and he commanded them, meaning he gave them an order, meaning he gave them protocol and rules, and he told them to do this. The 12 apostles that followed Jesus, this is what Jesus told them.
And commanded them, saying, go not.
Go what?
Go not.
Not. Go not. Repeat it again.
Go not.
Do not go. Go not.
Into the way of the Gentiles.
Unto the what?
The Gentiles.
Unto the what?
The Gentiles.
Unto the what?
The Gentiles.
Gentiles, meaning the other nations. Jesus said, go not unto the ways of the Gentiles. Go ahead.
And into any city.
Don't go into any city.
Of the Samaritans.
Of those who claim they're Jews but are not.
Enter ye not.
Do what?
Enter ye not. But go rather.
But do what? This is Jesus' words. These are the words of Jesus. Jesus Christ. But go where?
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
To what? Read it again.
But go rather to the lost sheep.
To the what?
Lost sheep.
To the what?
Lost sheep.
What makes a people lost? What would make a people lost? Thank you, brother. They have no idea who they are. We're the only people that don't know who they are. These people on the side, they have no idea who they are. They'll call themselves Jamaican. They'll call themselves black, a color. They'll call themselves American. They'll call themselves Canadian. They'll call themselves Colombian. They'll call themselves Caribbean. They'll call themselves Cuban. They have no idea who they are. We are a lost people. We don't have any protection. We don't have a military. Huh? We don't have any governing bodies. We are a lost people. We don't know who we are. In fact, we follow white people. We think that God is white. We think that Jesus is white. We're a lost people. We're the only people on the earth whose prophets, whose God, whose Savior, according to Christianity, is white. That's, you see the free Islam sign, right? Islam, Muhammad is an Arab. Islam is for the Arabs. They don't have any problem with that. That's Arab culture. Huh? You mean to tell me black people don't know who they follow? We are the lost sheep. Go ahead.
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Of the house of where?
House of Israel.
Give me one more, brother. On the house of Israel. Of the house of Israel. Right here on this side. This is the house of Israel on this side. You see it all the way down. The Negro, West Indian, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans, Panamanians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North American Indian, the indigenous, Seminole Indians, Argentinians, Chileans, Colombians, Uruguay, Mexicans. We are the original Jew of the Bible. That's who Jesus came for. Go ahead.
And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's right. The kingdom is at hand. When blacks will be under the Most High God again, the real Jew, and be free. Native Americans will finally be free and have justice and rule under a black king who is Jesus Christ.
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword. With